Okay, here we go. Welcome back, and time for some more Gotham Knights. I like this about the intro or the starting screen, is if you see Batgirl actually has the outfit on that or the suit on that she does when you're playing the game, and they change like that for all of them as you change their suits. I think that's pretty cool. Also, if it does sound like I know the game, I have played through the story before. I originally wanted to make the videos of me playing it first time, but life had other ideas. So let's get back into it. Today I'm gonna show you the Belfry, how it looks now, more training, and then continue with the story and show you how the opportunistic crimes work and some more patrolling at night and character switching. Okay, let's get into it.
There's new data on the evidence board.
As you can see, you now actually have
Seems like Dr. Langstrom was into some pretty wild stuff. I wish he was still alive. I'd ask him what the heck he was thinking.
you can customize the bat cycle here. Now, because I bought the deluxe version, they give you this skin for it as well. Now, I personally hate it. That's how it looks then. And then you can unlock these color things with challenges and tasks you do. Okay, and you also, as you see, they actually now have a kitchen here. The boxes are gone. Lift, which I can't use. Gymming area, and this is the character changing area. And they actually even have an upstairs. Oh, and here is a memorial to Batman. His glove, helmet, and piece of his suit.
Commissioner Kane back at the police station.
Yeah, why do you think Dad liked her so much?
Because she was fiercely loyal to him.
No, because she wasn't afraid to call people on their shit, including him.
And you can actually go upstairs. A little garden here, some more talking. Another table with chess piece. Nice large TV. Black Canary, which is a nod to
Chaos erupted at Gotham University after a local gang known as the Freaks vandalized and set fire to multiple buildings. Police made numerous arrests after the blaze tore through the campus library, built more than 150 years ago. Irreplaceable collections valued in the millions were destroyed, and at least one man, believed to be an employee of the university, was found dead at the scene. Authorities have not said whether the man's death is connected to the fire. The victim's name has not been released, pending a forensic investigation. This is Noor Rashid with GCN.
Okay, and there's even a old video game that you can play here. It's just one of those racing ones where you control the car. I might show it to you at another stage. But yeah, like I said, Black Canary, so that's to the Canary, the superhero. Lana Lance, I think her name is. Okay, now at the moment they want you to check the
Bruce
evidence
never
board.
mentioned Langstrom's name to you?
Not once, Master Richard. He had a variety of cases he kept from me, but never one this important.
We'll figure it out.
Of that, sir, I have no doubts. And we will do it together.
Like I said, there's a lot of talking here. At the moment, they want you to check the evidence board. They don't even allow you to open. See, I'm holding the button, but they don't allow you to open the Bat computer, your abilities and stuff. They only give you these. Evidence board. The evidence board tracks information discovered during your investigation. The lead section features the most relevant information about your next steps. Highlight evidence to gain information about the next steps of your investigation. Tap triangle to quickly access the challenge menu. Okay, there. You can just pause and read it. That's about the fire that happened at the university you were part of. Police seem to be downplaying the freaks. The freaks, as far as I can tell, are the group that runs with the Joker and Harley Quinn. They seem that kind of type. Okay, that's about Bruce's death. And the mansion. They just blame it as a collapse of a earthquake or something. Okay, that's just a knife that Talia threw at you, and it's confirmed that it's got Ra's al Ghul's DNA. Yeah, for those that don't know, Ra's al Ghul was like the head of the demon of the League of Shadows, and he wanted Bruce to be his heir. And Talia and Bruce was actually meant to be married, and that's why she called him her beloved. She actually loved him, and I think he did at one stage as well. Yeah, dongle thingy you found. And Langstrom's killing. And then this is the leads that you found. If you then press triangle, then it shows you this is now what I have to do next. Interrogate freaks to find out more information, and interrogate the mob to find out more information. I can't even move from side to side. Okay, now you've got uncover the truth as the investigation. That's your main thing. Momentum abilities. We need to defeat freak bulldozers. Basic training, interrogation training. That's that question mark that I told you I was going to show you. And you actually have to craft some of the suits: Eternal style, Metal style, Neonar, and Privateer style. One of the reasons why I do these trainings is it actually gives XP as well, and to show you the basics of it. Okay, now you have to craft a new melee weapon.
Gotham is mourning the loss of millionaire philanthropist Bruce Wayne, who perished earlier this month after his home collapsed into a sinkhole. Colonel Jacob Kane, CEO of Kane Industries and Wayne's uncle, gave the eulogy during a funeral at Gotham Cemetery. Though Wayne's contributions were at times overshadowed by public antics, he was a prominent philanthropist and pillar in Gotham's business community. Wayne chaired the Martha Wayne Foundation, and he was often lauded for growing his family business into one of the city's most valuable companies, with interests in everything from medical technology to shipping and aeronautics. I think I speak for many in Gotham when I say Wayne will be sorely missed. I'm Noor Rashid, and this is GCN.
Acquire blueprints and salvage to craft better suits and weapons. Go to the melee blueprints section now and craft a weapon. Okay, so you go there. But now, as you can see, it's actually worse than the one I've already got. The one that I got with the pack. You just hold X and then you craft it. You can press X to equip it or just circle to go back. Okay, now let's go to melee. And see, these ones that I've got, you can actually, if you press L3, you can dismantle them for equipment, for resources. Still not allowing me to go to the other things. Okay, then read the newspaper.
Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night, expecting Bruce to call me for help. And then I remember. I thought it might have been one of you calling just now. I was worried. Old habits, I suppose.
I get it. Waiting for the calls to come in, it was the hardest part of being Oracle. Being out there again, it's different. But Bruce was right. Gotham needs us.
And I'll be here to support you. Gotham is in good hands.
Okay, Knighthood. Gotham City needs a new Guardian. Complete Knighthood challenges to unlock powerful new abilities for each hero, including their unique heroic travel. Track challenges in the Batcomputer using the Challenge tab. Still can't open the computer thing.
Others tell me that the bat signal is down in lockup.
In evidence, alongside stuff from Dent and Ra's al Ghul, as if he was the same as them.
Unfortunately, to many on the Force he was, but never to the ones who mattered.
Oh, Alfred. Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to show you interrogation training quickly. I think it's interrogation, yes, under normal.
Physical and mental preparation go hand in hand. Here, we can train the mind to prepare the body, but it requires deep focus. Let go of your pain and pay attention to my voice.
Okay, so you scan them, and the informant always has that question mark above them. You can grab the informants to interrogate them, reduce their HP, or approach from stealth to get them talking. Okay, so I'm going to go in stealth, and then you scan them. So that one's not it. So that one is. After they've been grabbed, use stealth to approach them and grab an enemy. And then you just go behind them. And then you see R2 is grab. And then you press triangle.
Come on, spill.
Oh, whatever. Those freaks ain't nothing to me. Here's what I know.
Thanks for the info.
Now, they don't actually tell you anything, it's just she interrogated them and got the information. That's kind of silly, but yeah. Okay, so now we have to lower the enemy's
I
health.
don't like.
So once again, now as you see, there's like a bat signal above her, and then you can grab her, and then you can interrogate her.
All right, let's hear it.
Hey, relax. I'll tell you everything.
Thanks.
Good, but don't get complacent. Jim would be proud of you.
Okay, you can now play cooperative multiplayer with other players. Tap the left arrow key to access.
That was good work with Langstrom's drive.
Oh no.
I'm not getting under your skin, am I?
Ugh.
You gotta hand it to me. That was funny.
How did we ever date?
Oh yeah, for those that don't know, they actually dated. Okay, now let's see if I can, yes, I can actually go into this. Okay, case files, just the ones that we've completed. Like I say, now I've got to exit the Belfry and patrol Gotham and go talk to those, the mob and the freaks. Okay, now the Nitro challenges have been at. Okay, so I need to do this time strike with all of them. Stop premeditated crimes, 4 of them, and defeat mini bosses, of 3 of them. And you have to do that with all of them to unlock the Nitro things. You should do this as quickly as possible. Okay, and I've got 1 action point that I can spend, and I'm firstly going to spend it in this so that I can get as quickly as possible to that one over there. Okay, database, and now they've added the evidence board. Sorry if you want to read this. Revealing crimes, activity view. Yeah, it just basically opens the Bat computer. You just hold the touchpad of the PS5 controller. Case files. Like I say, this thing keeps growing so much that if you want me to show you, you can just ask me. This just shows the damage. Grayish is resistant, 10 is red is weak, normal is white, and critical is yellow. Different elemental damages. Stealth just tells you about the awareness detection. Crimes, case files, progression. To unlock new case files, investigations at the Belfry, refer to the activity view to track your current challenges and case file progress. That's the security camera thing. Okay, the Batarang retrieval. I'll show you some of this. It's more explained in the email. But it's just to there's better Batarangs all over the city. Gear. And rarity. Uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, and heroic. Common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, and heroic tiers. And this is the explaining of multiplayer and photo mode. Okay, close the file. Now we've got Talia al Ghul here. And Catherine Kane. Factions, GCPD, Detective, Patrol Unit, and Assault Unit. Mob Brawler, Regular, and GCPD Central. Okay, now something that's very cool is the emails. Diana Lance, there's the one we talked about with Black Canary and stuff. She was one of the canaries. So she's like talking about a road trip. Why would we rent a car? That makes no sense. You can get us there in like 2 seconds for free. Being in a car with anyone for over 10 hours, no matter how much you love them, ends with you wanting to kill each other. I want to see the screaming Dwileys or whatever they're called as much as anyone, but maybe we should just wait until they come here. Babs, back me up here. And then here's one from Cara Danvers, actually. Supergirl. Okay, so a few things. A, I'm not a packing mule or a magic carpet. You are not riding me to Montreal. I'm fairly certain you couldn't kill me if you tried. And C, it'll be fun. I've never been on a road trip before. If you were my real friend, you would be excited. Bios, back me up here. 9 previous messages, but they don't show them. I'll see if I can put in the description a link where Supergirl actually does carry Batgirl on her back. And here's one from Diana Prince, Wonder Woman. I have been fortunate in my journeys to meet many remarkable women, but I have met few as strong-willed as yourself. Something like this isn't about strength, though. Be sure to give yourself some space to live in your feelings, and if you ever need someone to lean on, I'm here for you. You will get through this, Diana. Eliza Yo. I might have to search up who this is. These are rough right now, and I know you don't really want to talk about it. I just wanted to reach out and say I love you, and I'm thinking about you. The place feels empty without you. I've decided when you get back, we're going to do a roomies night. The new Your Midoriya's Felix special came out this week, so we can watch that, order entirely too much pizza, get silly on a few ciders, and pretend the world isn't crumbling all around us. Sound good? There's no such thing as too much pizza. Okay, so here's the thing with the bad things. He just sent it to all from Dick Grayson. He's just talking about how Bruce taught them like parkour and like had them train with it by collecting batarangs. So now the ones that's left, you have to do it. Tim Drake, he's talking about a historical circuit thing. So this just is for you now. You have to go around all over the city and collect these national historic landmarks things. And then this one is also that it's for his project at school or something, or university. he's actually collecting street art, so you have to collect that as well. Okay, then quickly, while you're in the belfry, it's easy to change your character. You can change it however you want. And they are more or less the same power as what your good character is that you're playing. They keep track more or less the same. Now, see his gear. He can also craft a melee one. Styles, just the same ones are still locked. Just how they look on him. That one almost looks like Blue Beetle. Okay, and if I want, I can also put, you have the Beyond suit on all of them, so I can put that on him as well, but I might do that at a later stage. And then as you see, he's also got 2 action points. Defense and resistance by 10%, working with allies. This is they want you to multiplayer. Let's increase the aerial attack. Okay, and that grants Nightwing extra momentum bar, increase Nightwing's momentum gain. Nightwing pounces ability is automatically followed by a high jump on the enemy. And marks enemy, increasing Nightwing's and his allies' damage to the foe. Critical. Okay, and his momentum ability is Nightwing jumps at a faraway enemy, inflicting damage and knocking them down. Okay, and he doesn't have any emails. He's got this one, like I say, is for all of them. Okay, so while you're in the belfry, you can change however you want. If you are on patrol, you need to come in first, and then you might actually, you'll lose opportunistic crimes and stuff if you haven't completed them. If you end the night watch early. Like you see, he's also got, but he doesn't look so good in the Beyond suit, for me at least. Lee. Crafting, same Lee. And also the same. See, that looks okay. The hair looks a little bit weird. Okay, and let's do this. And this one is cool. Robin produces no sound while running and moves faster while crouching. He's pretty good for stealth, playing with stealth. While undetected, he damages more. Takedowns on large enemies. Does elemental damage. His momentum is like he makes a copy of himself. This one, it inflicts elemental damage, 20% more damage when attacking enemies from behind. And then see, this is his decoy, his momentum ability. This one you need to unlock, his guard break. Okay, and he actually has an email, Bart Allen. That is the son of Barry Allen, the Flash. Drake, you doing okay over there? If you want to talk, I could be there before you finish reading this sentence, but I want to give you space if you need space, but if you don't, I could be there. Young Justice takes care of their own baby. Did you know that if you hit a touchscreen rapidly enough, it doesn't know what to do with the impact and just freezes? Not bringing it up that for any reason in particular. Bye. And Casey Sandmarks, she's Cassandra something, she's Wonder Girl, I think, if I remember correctly. Cyborg is a little pissed he won't return his calls. The Titans send their life. Apparently that's with Teen Titans. And see, Jason Todd, if you see there, let's see if we can get a better light. See, there's the scar from, as far as I know, from when he was tortured and killed. Let's see, does he? No, he doesn't have any emails either. I think he looks pretty cool in the Beyond suit as well. These guns, the guns, what's pretty cool is the weapons looks change pretty dramatically after a while. This one, the Rogue is actually worse. Crafting, and then styles as well. Knighthood, Talon, Nightwatch, Novi, Night Ops, Beyond, Metal, Frontier. Okay, colorway. I say that's his color. I like how it looks. That's the one that you need to unlock with his story. That's what the normal looks like. There's pure white. I know there's some people that might like that, but that's not what I like, sorry. Cowl. That one looks like a robot. I think I like that one. Symbol. That looks pretty cool. Gloves. I like the ones with the like fins. Spikes. Oh yeah. And then the dodge. I might actually save these together. These. And see, he shoots, but now he's got like bullets that actually just stuns them. He doesn't kill anymore either. Might just save his AP points. I'll take that critical point one. And then his one is pretty cool. Performs a quick reload while hitting and shooting at an enemy. But like I say, he just hits like a truck. If you want to feel like a brute, then you can play as him. And he actually charges up himself, and then he can break through their guard. Increases rate chance of landing critical hits by 10%. Okay, then I'm quickly going to do that training to get her knighthood. And that's probably where I'm going to end the video, and then like next one I'll do a night watch and see how much I can show you about that. Abilities, advanced training, time strike. I suck at this.
In the heat of battle, remember to not rush. Time your strikes well to build momentum in the fight.
I'm supposed to hit him 5 times. Oh, you're supposed to like, just before you hit it again. So I have to, I'm just spamming this.
I'm taking you down, Batgirl.
There we go.
You're ready to move on. Jim would be proud of you.
And now you have to do that with everyone. Okay, so we'll go on a night patrol next.
Know what this place needs? A cat.
Listen, Grayson, if you're scared of some mouse you saw scurrying, I'll keep you safe.
Very funny. But, yeah, I definitely did. So, cat?
I love that. If you're scared of a little mouse, I can take care of it. Okay, thank you all for watching. Remember to hit the like, subscribe, and hit those notification bells. And have a good day, and see you on the next video.